So, as excited as I was to be back on YouTube at the beginning of a new season, I'm afraid I must discontinue Casual Monday. This isn't because I don't like the idea or making the videos. In fact, I had a lot more I wanted to do with it over time. Instead, it turns out YouTube punishes this kind of variety show more harshly than I would have guessed. The idea was that users could check out just the shows they were watching or interested in and skip the rest. This meant that the more series I discussed in any given video, the lower the chance anyone would watch the entire thing. While that's not a problem conceptually, YouTube measures audience watch time, watch percentage, and bounce rate as a way to determine whether it thinks a video is good and worth promoting, or bad and worth suppressing. Imagine, for example, a video that is complete clickbait, a title and a thumbnail that has nothing to do with the actual content. Most people who click on such a video will check out within a few seconds once they realize they've been duped. YouTube doesn't want to boost that kind of content. They want to boost videos that people will actually watch because it means staying on their site that much longer and giving YouTube more opportunities to serve them ads. While Casual Monday probably didn't look exactly like clickbait to YouTube's algorithm, it looked close enough to matter. I'm afraid that another few months of this, and my channel would become persona non grata to the algorithm. That said, I do intend to continue coverage of girls band Cry for our rewatch, and that will simply be what releases on Mondays in its place for the time being. I'll also resume coverage of RE0 when it returns next month, both here and on Twitch, and I will keep this format the same for those two so that they match the existing videos. Outside of that, though, I'm trying to figure out what to do now. I like making long video essays, but I also really wanted to stay connected to seasonal, currently airing works. I built this channel originally on episode-by-episode deep coverage of selected shows, ongoing shows, but there may no longer be an appetite for that kind of content. Perhaps I should talk about a few current shows whenever an arc completes, or if something really interesting happens that I think warrants discussion. Perhaps I should spend each season making essays about the previous season. Perhaps I should experiment with YouTube Shorts. Perhaps I should just make effortful essays once a month about whatever strikes my fancy, and get my fix for seasonal coverage over on Twitch instead. I don't know. I'm trying to sort it out. The consistency is the one thing you can count on YouTube rewarding, which was the whole point of an every Monday show, but apparently not like that. I might take a spell and see what the rest of the anime space on YouTube looks like right now. I'm not very well connected to it, I'm afraid. Although this was called Casual Monday, there was nothing casual about the effort that went into it, and so I have had little time to do much else. I'd be grateful for any recommendations of creators you think are doing a good job, or that have channels that seem to be thriving right now. I do want to say thank you to those who have been watching these each week and encouraging my return to YouTube. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if you liked this format. I liked it too. Maybe it's the kind of thing that only works when you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. It just means I'll have to find another way to get there first. That's it then. Thanks for everything.